The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good evening, everyone. It's Donna Van Trier here, National Artistry Trainer, and I'd like to welcome you all to our webinar this evening, Consulting with the Artistry Virtual Beauty App. So before we get started, can I please see a show of hands who can hear my voice and see the screen? If you wouldn't mind, some of you just popping your hand up. Thanks, Diane. That's fantastic. Excellent. It's great to see so many fabulous people on board. Excellent. So now I know we can all communicate, or you can see me and hear my voice. We can get started. So before we do that, let's have a look and talk about how we're actually going to communicate today. So you'll have a communication box on your screen. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to put your questions in the question box, and at the end of this webinar, we're going to be answering those questions. Also, if you need to pop your hand up at all, if I ask you a question, if you need to put your hand up, just press and click on the hand button as well. So today, as I said, it's all about consulting with the Artistry Virtual Beauty App. So since the COVID-19 lockdown, I've been asked by quite a few IBOs for advice on how to continue the consultations when we can't be face-to-face with our customers. And that's why I put this workshop together, this webinar together. Now, since then, we've got a lot more ease with those restrictions. So there's a lot less restrictions happening at the moment. However, I'm finding that the information for the Artistry Virtual Beauty App is still very relevant, and it's going to take us into future consultations as well, especially when we're connecting on social and we're connecting with those customers, maybe in a rural area that we can't be face-to-face with. So I know that many of you are using the Artistry Skin Analyzer, and you're having a lot of success doing artistry consultations and product recommendations. So when we can't make these face-to-face appointments, I know that you don't want to put your artistry business on hold or neglect your remote customers. So we've got another fabulous artistry tool that's really perfect for you to keep in touch with your customers, but also for you and your customers to have heaps of fun. So how can we do a skincare consultation when we can't have a face-to-face contact with our customers? And that's what this webinar is all about. Well, what I can say is we can recommend the Artistry Virtual Beauty App. And in today's session, I'm going to show you how to connect with your customers and do a artistry color or skincare consultation using the Artistry Virtual Beauty App. And, you know, when your customers are having fun, we know that they'll want to share with their friends. So in other words, we're going to share the love, and we love the Artistry Virtual Beauty App. Okay, so the Artistry Virtual Beauty App is a free app that will allow your customers to try the artistry color products, but also assess their skin. You know, it's a perfect starting point to artistry when you can't have a face-to-face consultation, or you just want to have a connection, or rather than just direct messaging your customer. So you can actually connect with customers, potential customers that you've had an association with, even on social, you know, through Zoom, and we can actually have a consultation with them this way. So your customers can view the artistry skincare and our makeup products, share the results with you, and even purchase product just from this one fun app. And I just want to point out that our fabulous marketing department here has actually put this app together for us. They've actually purchased the license for this app for us to use, which is absolutely fabulous. So we can share the app, we can use the app. It doesn't cost anything for you to use and share the app, and for our customers as well. To be able to download a free app is absolutely fantastic. So please share it, take advantage of it, so that we can really make the most out of the investment that our marketing department has put forward for us. So let me explain how it works. When you download the app, you can do a personalized skin analysis or an instant virtual makeover. For the skin analysis, using a photo of your face, the app can analyze your skin's health. It shows your skin's age and provides you with a personalized skincare suggestion based on your results and preferences. Now, the skincare diary helps you keep track of your skin improvement over time with just one selfie a day, or you can do it weekly. For makeup, you can have heaps of fun creating your own makeup looks in real time using the virtual makeup app. You can play with the colors and the collections for your face, for eyes, eyebrows, lips, and find the perfect look for every occasion. And also, you can save the looks that you've created on the makeup app and save them with your friends on social. And of course, the new Artistry Studio colors, the Tokyo colors, are on the app, and you can have a play with these colors before you purchase. So how do you download the app? So easy. It's really simple. For an iPad or an iPhone, download from the App Store, and for an Android, download from Google Play. And to find out more about the Artistry Virtual Beauty app, log on to the Amway website, About Amway, and open Digital. Very easy. So first of all, let's talk customers. Are you connecting with a current customer or a potential customer that you've had an existing relationship with? Or, are you connecting with a potential customer that's shown interest in your Facebook post or Instagram? Finding new customers has never been so easy. And this is why I'm really loving the app, because it's not just about, putting product on your face, and maybe just, finding out some skincare products. It's really about connection and connecting with customers, potential customers as well. So as I said, finding new customers has never been so easy. You can post photos of yourself using the Artistry Virtual Beauty app, invite your friends or followers to download the app and share. Don't just post once. Follow up with, maybe something like, now I'm finding out about my skin condition using the Artistry Virtual Beauty app. So much fun. Try for yourself. For example, time to try a new makeup look. Trying the new Artistry Studio Tokyo collection. Want to know about the skincare products? What's the most suitable for your skin? And don't just post a photo of yourself applying the products, using the products. Post a photo and have a caption. What do you think? New Tokyo collection. What do you think about, the new colors? Do you like this lipstick color? Do you like this eyeshadow? So there's so much you can do to develop engagement. So how do you start a virtual consultation? So first of all, you need to give instructions to your customer. Say you've been in contact with a customer. She might be a customer that hasn't had an Artistry skin analyzer appointment. It could be a customer that's maybe you've had a conversation with through social and you've direct messaged. So you've established a need that she's going to do a download. She's going to download the app. She's going to take a photo of her face and then send you the results. So give your customer some instruction. Download the Artistry Virtual Beauty App onto your phone or tablet with the App Store or Google Play. And you can ask your customer to do this ahead of her consultation, or you can do it there and then. So you can give your customer instructions or walk through the steps with her or him. Let's say you're going to do a skincare consultation. Now, this might be a potential customer who has direct messaged you to ask for more information. You've established that she will download the app and follow the skin assessment directions and then share the results with you for a follow-up Zoom or phone conversation. Or it might be an established customer or someone you know. You've spoken with them on the phone and had the following conversation. For example, Mary, to assess the current needs of your skin, I'm going to recommend that you download the Artistry Virtual Beauty App onto your iPhone or iPad. What do you have access to? Now she might say, I've got an iPad. Great. For your iPad, just download the Artistry Virtual Beauty App from the App Store. Now, to get started using the app to evaluate your skin, click on the skincare icon, which is on the right. Take a photo of your face and make sure it's in really good lighting with no makeup. And then the screen is going to show you your skin health and skin age. Now, if you want to, you can do it as she's doing it. You can give her instructions, or you can give her instructions and then she's going to follow through and then send you the result. So then click on Personalize My Skincare, and you'll be prompted to ask 5 simple questions, and you can then view product recommendations. And the questions are, what is your age bracket? What is your skin type? Choose up to 3 skincare problems. And which of the following skincare concerns are you concerned about? Are you often exposed to polluted environment? Now, these are multiple choice questions that you get to tick, okay? So just note that when you have a conversation with your customer, after she's completed and shared her results with you, we would recommend that you ask additional questions. These questions can be found in the Artistry Skin Analyzer questionnaire, and you can download the questionnaire from Module 2 of the Startup program. Now, you're going to find heaps of downloads under the Education heading from Product and Brand Resources. So let me just explain what all the numbers and the data mean on the screen, because more than likely you're going to get asked this, and it's really important that you understand what you're recommending. Makes sense, doesn't it? So let's start with the health scores, so the skin health scores. Now, what do the health scores mean? So the skin health numbers range from 1 to 100. And based on the superficial photo of your face, and you can see our gorgeous Lisa there, she's the head of artistry marketing. She's very, very bravely put her face up for me. So based on the superficial photo of your face, it provides a score to depict the health of your skin. Now, 1 is the lowest. So if you get a score of 1 or a low score, it's not very healthy. And 100 is the highest. So it's very healthy. Now, the skin health score is the average of the scores given for spots, wrinkles, texture, and dark circles. Now, if you wonder what the texture is, it's the evenness of the skin, it's the brightness of the skin, it's also the pores of the skin as well. So What is the skin age and how's it calculated? Well, the skin age uses predetermined inputs on spots, wrinkles, texture, and dark circles to assume a skin age. So the higher your scores in each of these, your overall skin health, and the younger it will assume that you are. And of course, it's no no surprise to me that a lot of our artistry ladies are getting very high scores because they use artistry product, and of course their skin age is going to be a lot lower than what they are. Quite often you'll find this. So what's the difference between personalize my skincare and continue as a guest? Well, clicking personalize my skincare will save your image, and it'll save the results and allow you to track your results over time. So every time you take an image and click personalize my skincare, your results are going to be added to the graph, which you can track. But if you click on continue as a guest, you won't save your information. So you won't be able to produce a graph for you to track your results. It's a one-off. So what are the numbers at the bottom of the graph? So these numbers are the dates that the photo or the skin photo was done. However, it represents as a month first and day second. So if you're wondering, why it's, what they are, for example, 5/8 is the 8th of May. So what's the skin diary? Well, the skin diary tracks your results every time you take a photo of your face so that you can see your improvement over time. And of course, taking a photo on your device will capture your face. Even if it's done with someone else, it will come up on your score. So what does 1D, 1W, 1M, 3M, and 6M mean above the graph? Well, it will show you what when you actually did it. So it's 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, and 6 months. So this is your tracking. So what are the product recommendations based on? Well, they're a combination of the image taken and the answers to the questions, but there are specific weightings on each of the questions and the camera assessment, so that the app chooses the most relevant and recommends regime, serums, masks, eye creams, and specialty products. It's really clever. In some cases, it may not recommend all the products that you, as an artistry expert, would recommend. However, it's a great introduction to the artistry range. It's fairly accurate and a great opportunity to extend an invitation for a full professional artistry skin analyzer consultation. So the artistry skin analyzer consultation, it's always beneficial that you do this after the Artistry Virtual Beauty App, not the other way around. Okay, so the app's going to show you a list of recommended artistry products based on the questions and your skin image. And when you click on See Recommended Products to view the recommended artistry product, it will display the products that have been chosen for you. Now, when you actually share that recommendation, so your customer shares it with you, you can go through that list, have a look what's been recommended, and when you ask the other questions, from the Artistry Skin Analyzer, the full questionnaire, you're going to get a much better picture of her lifestyle and her concerns, and if those products truly are going to match what she's looking for. So you can start asking more questions. Now, I've found that the product recommendations are quite accurate. So sometimes it's just a matter of, you know what, I'm going to recommend this additional product, or I'm going to change the serums around. From our conversation that we've had, I think you're most probably better off if let's start with this particular serum rather than another serum. Okay, so you might want to talk that way. That's why it's so important that you do know your products, and that you can very, very easily and very confidently make those recommendations. So as I said, those results can be shared with you. So you're going to ask your customer to share the results with you, and also CC yourself so that she can get a copy. Now, I do suggest that you actually get her to share them via email, and you'll get a full report. So when you receive the results, you'll be able to view her skin image and recommended products. And this will also give you time, as I said, to consider other artistry products that might be beneficial for her. Or what about some of the bundles that might be suitable? You're going to call or Zoom or Messenger your customer to continue the consultation. And she's expecting this because this is what you've set up in the first place. So depending on her concerns, you're going to add some priority products if they're not already in her recommendation list. So discuss the product purchase and make an online follow-up appointment. Easy, isn't it? So, so easy. So what about a color consultation? Well, the same principle. But the big difference is that our customer is more likely to share a color image of themselves on social than a skincare image of themselves with no makeup on. I know, that'd be me. So our customer can choose an artistry color product with the Artistry Virtual Beauty App. It's simple, it's heaps of fun, can be from all ages as well. This is not an app just for the under 35s, even though, we are promoting the Artistry Studio, the Tokyo collection. We talk a lot about social with the app. This is something that is for everyone. So when your customer's happy with a color or a product, they can share with you, and then you can start a conversation. And that's what excites me the most. It's all about connection. It's all about conversations. And that's what we want, don't we? We want people to connect with us. We want to have conversations about our fabulous product. So don't forget also to bring into the conversation those skincare questions, skin sensitivities, skin concerns, makeup usage, a special event maybe, makeup looks that they're looking for, likes, dislikes, and even though it might be color, you can still talk about skincare. And if you attended my makeup workshop, the 3 modules, makeup masterclass, we talked in each of the modules about the importance of asking questions and the importance of actually asking skincare questions as well, because that brings into their consultation a more holistic approach. Okay, so let's have a look at that sharing result as well. So there we go. We've got a customer who's been trying the color products from the Tokyo collection. She's used the Kabuki Glam Beauty Box shade 5. She loves that. She's clicked on that, and the eyeliner as well. So she now is going to share that with you, and you can have a conversation and order that product for her. Okay, so here's some questions that have been successful with closing the sale, because this is a really important part of our consultation, isn't it? So some of the questions that I'm going to cover today have been some of the more successful conversations that IBOs have had. For example, Now that we've completed your artistry consultation, what products do you think are the most important to start your journey with today? Or based on your skin concerns and personalized artistry recommendations, what products would be a priority for you to start with today? Bring her into the conversation, make her part of that process. So looking at your personalized artistry product recommendations, what can you see that's missing from your skincare routine? So she's taking ownership of what she's needing now. Based on what you've learned about your skin today, what do you think your skin needs? Do you mind if I make a suggestion? Now, from my conversation about your skin concerns, what I'd get you started on today is. So these are some conversations that you can have to close the sale, to also give her ownership of that sale as well. Okay, so select the products for her. These are the products that she wants to order. Now, when you are on the app, if you click on the product, it will bring you straight to the Amway website, to the shopping page. And then you can just add to cart. So you're not at this stage, you're not logged onto the Amway website. So because you're not logged on, the prices are going to show retail price. That's great, isn't it? So if you want to place the order under your own name when the customer's not there, you can follow through with this with the normal order procedure. The customer won't see the ordering process, and you can then separately charge the customer the retail price. Now, if you want to place the order with the customer, you can set them up as a VIP customer or an IBO. Now, your customer has the option of shopping as a VIP client or shopping at wholesale and becoming an IBO. But, can I add, and also I just want to stress that it's always really beneficial to connect with your customer personally. Now, if you don't have that personal connection with your potential customer and she wants to purchase artistry product, she'll be directed to the Amway website, and you run the risk of her joining up to purchase under someone else. She's not going to come back to you and say, hey, what's your IBO number, or what's your sponsor number? She's just going to click on someone else. So say, for example, you have a social direct message with a potential customer, and you think that she might purchase without consulting with you, or she's stated that she just wants to decide on her own time. Make sure that she knows the process of purchasing online, and give her your IBO number. Explain that she will need to register as a VIP customer to purchase, or she'll need your business number as a sponsor for purchase. Now, a lot of websites where you want to purchase product for the first time ask you to register. Okay, and because we're a direct company, they need to come through you, but they can do it by themselves, but they will need to be registered under an IBO number. So you're going to receive a notification that she's registered under your IBO number, and that you can then contact her and keep in touch with her, or maybe him. Now, also offer to assist her with her registration, as she might not know that the little man icon that you can see on the screen there is the login where she needs to register. So you can actually walk her through it if that's the case. Okay, so how does this app compare to the Artistry Skin Analyzer? Well, they're two completely different devices. One's a device, one's an app. So the Artistry Skin Analyzer and the Artistry Virtual Beauty App, as I said, are two completely different tools for your business. The Artistry Skin Analyzer device is a sophisticated, a highly technical advanced tool that allows you to conduct professional skin consultations that identify skin conditions both on and under the skin surface. And it makes holistic product recommendations for your customer so that they can address their skin concerns to achieve salon beautiful skin. The Artistry Virtual Beauty App is an app, yeah, and it takes a photo of your face and uses the superficial image, the photo, to provide a skin health and skin age number based on what's showing in the images in relation to spots, wrinkles, texture, and dark circles. And the more obvious these four things appear in the photo, the older your skin age will be and the lower your skin health. It's really important, as I said before, it's really important that you take your photo in a good light, in a natural light if possible. So that is our Artistry Virtual Beauty app. So I hope that you've learnt a lot about the app and you're as excited about connecting with your customers or potential customers using this fabulous little app. If you haven't downloaded it and had a play, please do. You'll have heaps of fun. Someone asked me, what ages are best? Well, any age really. I had a lot of fun with my 10-year-old granddaughter just recently, and now she's sharing it with all her friends. Now, yes, she's very young, and I most probably wouldn't do a skincare consult with her, but it's a great little app, for her, to share makeup and have a bit of fun with. But you know what? It's for all ages. And, I've used it for makeup, certainly for skincare. And as I said before, it's a great little app to actually start a conversation, connect with people who you haven't connected with before with the Artistry Skin Analyzer, and just start that conversation about artistry. So don't forget, for more information or any queries that you might have, please contact me on beautyadvice@artistry.com. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish the recording for this webinar, and we're going to answer some questions.